told my team we are supporting the president, my Azimio partners started fighting me. Then I said, fine, then if you are fighting a party leader, then you have not read the Kenyan competitive politics. So now when I joined, we decided now the law also allows us to have post-election agreements. My party decided to join UDA thereafter, and several others, even Senator Roba, his UDM also joined together. And some also decided to join the Azimio as well. It's allowed in Kenya.
Fair enough.
Nobody should be surprised.
And Professor, everyone has a constitutional right to political association of who they want to be associated with. But I'm asking this question, Prof, because on the very same day your party was leaving Azimio, part of the statements you read, and I quote, Azimio coalition represents the greatest threat to democracy. Raila should accept and move. Kenya is one. Raila's party, ODM, which was part of Azimio, still believe they are, has since donated what it terms as experts to the cabinet. Do you think this was a late coming after you left?
Of course, they followed the professor. You know, you lead, others follow. Now, if you look at this interrogator statement quite well, and I like the beauty of Kenyan politics, immediately we are done with elections, competitive elections, there is time to settle down. Me, I led, just like we remember when it was announced that I have been defeated, I quickly embraced the new governor and the new county government so that we don't have vacuum. We have no room to disengage and stop agenda that was going on, although a new government can also come and disorganize what was going on before. But to allow the people to realize that there's a new leadership for which now they should be able to listen. Otherwise, they will waste and lose the new 5-year coming. So maybe my politics is a bit unique, having been in the academia and also having been, I'm also a Christian. It's quite important that we should not exaggerate, elevate politics to a point where you want to bring chaos. Who will you lead if you won? But how will anybody lead?
Professor, is it not the default setting of democracy and constitutionalism that when your party does not win the election, you become the opposition, you join the government of the day?
It's not written. It's not written. We have a lot of loose ends. When I was in Senate, I attempted to introduce a motion which would now become a bill later on, where I examined the spirit of Kenyans. Who was alive 500 years ago, 1 million years ago? When God gave us Kenya, we have almost 40-something tribes in Kenya. This thing that we introduced in the Constitution, I was a PS at that time, when we pushed to have the current Constitution, where you are saying now, when we win, winner takes it all. There was an attempt to modify and improve this thing to the extent, our Constitution to the extent, that we should be able to recognize. Why has now Raila been comfortably accepted? If you look at the arithmetic of the composition of government now, you may find that the opposition occupies to the tune of 30 to almost 40% of cabinet. You get it? Which, personally, as a mathematician, I actually realized we only have one Kenya. If we must rule quite well, our constitution should dance around percentages. The winner should not take it all. The winner should go with 60% or 70%, and then 30% should remain for the opposition, so that we don't assume that the only ministers will come now for imagine 5 years, to be led by some by guys, yet you have spare ones who would have done quite well. Are you not happy the way Mbadi and others are now performing? To me, I think they are trying their level best.
I doubt, Professor, if my opinion counts, but I think Kenyans
your opinion,
will make the judgment.
Your opinion is okay, but that's why I say opinions are all okay. Put them there, defend it.
All right, we're speaking to former West Pokot Governor, Professor John Lonyangapuo. Time for us to take a short break. This discussion will be back. We will make sense of the state of the nation, the state of security, or the lack of it in the rift. We'll be back after this break. Stay with us.